Pro Bowler Justin Tucker has it on the tee. And we're underway here in South Philly. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Hey, Silver.
Here goes Hurts on the design run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Let's go. 60 Bison.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down. And that is 46-yard line.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 15-yard line. A big play there for Washington. And even 30 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Pushed out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Second down and 3.
Ready. Cougar 19.
They'll motion over Samuel. Up the middle they go. He'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the 1st down.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Terry Flurry. Touchdown, Commanders. That Touchdown, number 11 on the year. Tucker's extra point up and good. The Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Parker. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hurts will try it again. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one's good for 15 and a 1st down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and got a fresh set of downs.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
He's got a 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Hurts finding Smith and an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
73.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. Trying to keep the drive alive. Going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That'll be taken in by Koski Merritt. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Daniels gonna throw again. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And he's gonna be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the 1st down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Commanders go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd
From
and
the
2.
43, here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
On play action, here's Hurts. Out to his right. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do was get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Pass caught by Saquon. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Escaping to his left. He's got it inside the 5. And the Eagles are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Smart decision there on 1st and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Dillon trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short. The Commanders will signal for the 1st of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Saquon is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. This fielded at about the 9. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Vikings.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. A big play there for Washington. 31 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Tap the 60. Buffalo 18.
Throwing is Daniels. Forced out to his right. taking off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
On second down, it's Daniels. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuga. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
10 at the 43-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
29-yard line.
Ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Rig! Rig!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now, he'll air one out.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. Open space to the 35. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go, Charlie. 19 targets.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for it.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Mukuba.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainriston. And the Commanders will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
From the 22 now, here's second down and 5.
22-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On play action, Daniels. That one's complete to Jalen Lane. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 15.
15 yards through the air. First down, Washington.
70 Lions.
Here's Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Okay, break.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He will have the Commanders' first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
And the Washington
Come on,
first
come
down.
on. Hit. Tap the 60. Tap 60. Tap 60.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Going up top. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. That is caught, and he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point try now for Tucker. He knocks it through, and the Commanders will come back to tie things at 17.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. The time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a
At
touchback.
their own 35-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man downfield, that is Bryant. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Here's Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. That is a gain of 20. What a Jets now. 1st and goal coming up.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
Connect. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Daniels now on 1st down. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Out of the gun is a run at the gut. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd
From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, stretch. Cougar 19.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on. Hit. Packers 19 tight, 19 tight. Steady.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Let's go.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now. Daniel. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll look middle. He's got his man complete. And they are in great shape He's taken down inside the 10. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hey, Silver. Don't touch that.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
A gain there of 15. Good for an Eagles first down.
For an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Johnny Newton on the tackle. A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down.
Ball on the 36 now.
36-yard
Here's
line.
2nd and a couple.
Don't touch that. Hey, 73, 70. Hey. Try to let get him. Don't touch.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a 1st down for Phillies.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Brown, he's got it again.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Don't touch that. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moments.
And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
18 yards.
Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And it's a big game there as they try to go take this lead.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
At the 8-yard line.
Tie game, 4th quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on 1st and goal.
Tiger Hornet. Don't touch it.
One more time, they try Barkley. And he turns out some of area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
3-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
It is 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his big tight end. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Here we go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That'll be taken in by Krusty Merritt. And they'll be set up now. They're up past the 40 with that one.
70.
Gain of 11 on that play. 1st down, Washington.
On 1st down, Daniels moving outside the pocket. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. A throw left side by Siddick. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
6-yard line.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal.
Back on 80. Left wing 19. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. That is caught for 3. And it's a touchdown. They had gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win. And the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. Here we go. 1 final play. On the left, and he will score. Comeback complete. They take the lead here in the final moment.
Eagles 31. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Just 1 second. All that remains in the football game as the kick is away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds. Zeros on the clock. And that is how this one run will come to an end. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.